Hello again, watch lovers. Charles Walhingford back again for the first time in a long time with a watch review. And I am also back at Little Treasury Jewelers in Gambrills, Maryland, the authorized dealer of Seiko. Today I have the Seiko Prospex Cave Diver US Special Edition. Let's get into the technical before we get started. This is the model SPB351. The movement is a 6R35 automatic mechanical 24 joule 26,600 VPH 70-hour power reserve. Not the smoothest of movements, but it gets the job done. This watch, as we can see, is a diver. The case material is titanium. Case size 43.5 in diameter. Crystal sapphire with anti-reflective coating. Bracelet titanium. Water resistance of 200 meters. Retail price 1,500 US dollars. Okay, let's get started with the glorious elephant in the room, the dial. This color is similar to the past Ice Diver Sumos, but the pattern is distinctive and original. The vision behind this dial is that this texture is the mineral and stone deposits in the underwater cave walls. So beautiful. To further add to the dial's brilliance are the indices and the hands that seem to resemble the teeth of an aquatic super predator. I usually don't care for the magnifier on any other watches other than Rolex, but this one, it's working. Let's finish up with the case. This design has more of a tool watch, less luxury look, allowing the dial to do all the eye catching. This case back is solid and screw in. The design, I believe, is stamped on the case back, could have been a little larger. Next, the unidirectional bezel. With the different shades of gray, it works. A Charles Wallingford sniff test of quality is adjusting the time. How easy is it to unscrew the crown and adjust the time? You can feel the movement's quality pretty good. This one is smooth and fast. Next will be the bracelet. It is a brushed is brushed on the flat front portion and polished on the edges. Just enough flair. Okay, watch lovers, here is the only real disappointment on this watch for me. The clasp is boring and pedestrian, dry. For me, this is a common negative attribute up and down Seiko's different lines. Deal breaker, absolutely not. Let's take a look at this watch on the wrist. Guys, I must have the wheel of titanium. How do I not leave the store with this watch? Boggles my mind. This would have been the perfect accent for my ensemble this day. With the height of 13.5 millimeters, I love how this diver's watch can hide under the sleeve. I don't have the weight, but this watch was like nothing on the wrist. Super light and comfortable. One last thing I want to highlight is the red tip of this second hand. Subtle quality. Watch fans, if you are interested in this watch or one like it, take a visit to Gambrills, Maryland, to Little Treasure Jewelers. I am the YouTuber known as Charles Walhingford, and the Seiko Prospex Cave Diver is how I would spend my money.